Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, The Equity Trader. Today is 17th of February. The time is 9:23. Markets have just opened a while ago, and as you can see, Cummins has given a breakout here, but it has already given a move of about 1.23%. So I'm going to wait for a good price action pattern to form here before taking the trade. Nickel Cement has also given a breakout, but it's retracing back now. So I'll wait for a retest and see if it can reverse from here. Otherwise, I'm going to wait and watch. Then Biocon, I think, has kind of invalidated the setup. It broke out of the channel and now it's going back in again. So I'll see if there's any entry opportunity here. Maybe after it crosses this high. So I'll see. I'll keep you updated. So guys, again, I think the markets are going to stay sideways today. As you can see, it opened slightly gap up, filled the gap, came to this yesterday's support area, and has now taken a sharp recovery from 17 to 50 levels. It's very good for the triangle I created yesterday, but apart from that, I am unable to find out any good opportunities in the live market. As you can see, I moved this box a little lower because I realized that it was slightly on the higher side. So there is no clear breakdown here for me to be able to initiate a trade. Biocon also is still very choppy between this channel, not enough volumes. Cummins, if you can see, I'm waiting for some kind of a trend line breakout to see if it's worth entering here or not. So that is how it stands, guys. Rest I'm monitoring a few trades, but haven't really gotten any opportunity to end. So guys, I just tried placing an order at 400 Biocon on the short size. As you can see, the price is at 400, but the order wasn't getting filled. So I typically avoid trading stocks when the liquidity is so low. So I'm going to skip this one, even though it looks good in terms of price action. My earlier view was bullish, but now today it has, so if you see, it formed a range, it gave a breakdown and a retest and rejection. So it's looking good for a quick trade, but it's not filling the order, so I'm going to just ignore it. Hello guys, so I just took a quick trade in Shriram Transport. The reason for the trade was a bullish candle at 20 EMA. I wasn't expecting a huge move. It was a small 0.6% move because it's a very choppy day, and this one has already moved 4%, so this still had the potential to go up by 0.6%. However, it formed two consecutive red candles after this, and even on a 5-minute time frame, the structure wasn't looking very bullish, so I exited it at 100 rupees loss. So guys, as you can see, my analysis of Biocon was accurate. So Biocon gave a breakout here, a breakdown here, and then retested the 20 MA, gave another rejection, and it's finally easily given 1:1 targets. Hi guys, so I've taken up a trade in Kotak Bank. The reason was that it gave a good channel pattern and then finally gave breakout with good volumes, if you see, and then it retraced, and then it is showing signs of continuation. It crossed over 20 EMA, so there are plenty of factors due to which I've taken up this trade. And on a smaller time frame also, it gave this is the bullish candle. This candle triggered my entry. So right now it's started to run in a little bit of profits. I'll update you whenever it hits my stop loss or my target. Hi guys, so Kotak Bank has hit my trading stop loss. It is resulted in a loss of 131. I'm closing the day with minus 231. As you can see, Kotak Bank kind of formed a resistance here at the double, and has formed a double top pattern and is reversing. So guys, I'm going to close my trading terminal for right now, but I'm going to update you later with the stocks for tomorrow, and I'm also going to throw some light on performance for the stocks I suggested yesterday. Hi guys, welcome to the end of the update. So today the day stands at minus 231 rupees. As you can see, I did not take a trade after my back-to-back losses in Kotak Bank and Shriram Transport Finance. Now I'll take you through the short triangle that I put the day before on my dummy account on Obstra. So here my judgment that the market is going to stay within the range of 17,100 and 17,700 turned out to be right, and it helped in eating the entire premium. So all the premium decay benefited in options selling. So another safe trade. So I think this could be, I'll be testing it for the next few weeks also. And if I'm 100% sure, I'll start deploying real capital sooner or later, because it's a good amount to capture with very minimal risk. Now I'll move on to the next section, which is the trades that I suggested yesterday. So the first one was JK Cement. JK Cement, as you see, it opened slightly just above this trend line, but couldn't sustain, and it faced severe rejection. Here it consolidated. It has given a breakout at the end of the day, which could potentially, it could be a good trade for tomorrow, but again, the volumes are not very inspiring, so I won't be recommending it for tomorrow. However, you can still keep it on your watch list. The next one is Biocon. Biocon I have already explained. After that, it also retraced and then gave another sharp fall. Now moving on to the next one, which is Cummins. Cummins, like I updated in the clip earlier, I was looking for a trend line breakout. It did give a trend line breakout here. So but the reason I did not enter here is because again, my target one was coming too close, so I wasn't getting a good risk to reward, and I wanted to be safe because the markets were a little choppy today. So there was a full chance it could have retraced till here and then continues its upward journey. So my first target was only coming at 977, which which was above the day high. So, and the day high was like barely used, it wasn't good RR, so I did not enter this. But for people who have traded these setups earlier and who are comfortable trading these, they could have entered and make good returns on this particular trade as well. And then Kotak Bank was the trade I took today, so this is not a recommendation for tomorrow. So as you can see, I trailed my stop loss, but it eventually ended up going much below the trail stop loss as well after forming this double top. And so now talking about the trades for tomorrow, I have shortlisted four stocks here. So one is Lupin. Lupin, if you can see, it fell sharply today, 17th Feb, and it then consolidated in this very tight range and has kind of formed a double. If you look at a higher time frame, it has kind of formed a double bottom kind of a pattern here. So any breakout and retest here, you can go long with, again, this as your target, and if it does break down from here, then you can wait for another retest, and then this consolidation area could be a good target for you to capture. Then Ambuja Cement is also trading in a narrow range. So depending on breakout or breakdown, you can keep this as your target, these as your targets. So based on the price action, you can take up a trade tomorrow. Then Torrent Power is also trading in a very in a wide range right now. I wouldn't say it's a narrow range, it's a 5% range. However, it's kind of forming a contraction pattern. If you see triangle, it's forming a triangle pattern here, rejected once, twice, thrice, and I think it's preparing for a breakout this time. So if it does give a breakout, you can wait for a retest and target this particular high as your profit. Then the last one for today is Star. Again, it has contracted in a tight narrow region. So you can see it gave a rally. Now it has retraced, so it's kind of cooling down a little now. So any bounce above this, and you can see that the targets of 381. Any bounce below this, you can even go slightly lower. Let's also see how it looks on Fibonacci levels. So right now it hasn't tested 38.2%. It's come very close to it, so maybe it does it tomorrow before going upward or downward. So you can keep that in mind while taking the trade. So that is it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video today, please do hit the like button, and please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for instant updates. I'll see you in the next one.